channel, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for the song "I Need Your Touch." So we're in the key of A flat, and this is a pretty simple song, right? So it should be a pretty as simple tutorial that anyone can pick up, right? So the progression of the song is "I need your touch." I, that's a 2. Need, that's a 1/3. Your, okay, so an I is a 4/2. Right hand is playing a 4, left hand is playing a 2. So it's 2/1/2 in your left hand, 6/1/4 in your right hand. I need. Then left hand is playing a 3/1/3 in your left hand, right hand is playing a 5/1/3. I need. Your left hand is playing a 4/1/2, right hand is playing a 4/6/2. Then touch, left hand is playing a 5 octave, right hand is playing a 3/5/1. So. Right. Now, there's two ways that you can play the once again. So you can play the. So that once again. So that's a once. Left hand's playing a 7/2, right hand's playing a 5/6/2. Once. Left hand's playing a 1/3, right hand's playing a 5/7/3. Once. Left hand's playing a 2/4, right hand's playing a 6/1/4. Left hand's playing a 1/3, right hand's playing a 5/1/3. So that's a. Then again, left hand's playing a 5, right hand's playing a 2/5/7. Once. Left hand's playing a 6, right hand's playing a 4/5/1. Left hand's playing a 7, right hand's playing a 5/6/2. 1/5/1 left hand, 3/5/1 in your right hand, right? So let's just repeat that entire thing. So it's I need your touch. I need your touch. So now let's look at a second way which you can do that part. So with I need your touch. We're gonna keep that the same for the most parts, right? So now instead of playing once again, you're gonna play so. So. Left hand's playing a 4, right hand's playing a 5/7/2. Once. You can do that, then play the 5/1/3. Left hand's playing a 2, right hand's playing a 6/2/4. Then you play a 3 flat. Then left hand's playing a 3, right hand's playing a 1/2/5. So how does that sound together? So right. So then before we go to the 2, you can the 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do a passing chord before that, which is obviously the 2 flat, which is a diminished. So left hand playing that 2 flat, 7 flat, 2 flat. Right hand playing the 3, 5, 7 flat, 2 flat, 3. And there's two ways or multiple ways you can play that. You can just play it flat out like that, or you can do a walk up to get to the two flats in your left hand, which is a 7 flat 7 1 2 flat, or 3 flat 2 flats. Right? Then now the next part, the last part where we go once again. We can also play a passing chord in between that, because we know we're going to play a 5, so we can play any passing chord that has to do with the 5 flats. And there are multiple, and I'll show you a few of them which I've shown in multiple videos. But then yeah, so you can play the 5 chord. See? There's a 5 flat chord, which is a 5 flat 2 5 flat left hand, 6 2 5 flat 6 right hand. But then for this song, I generally never play it like that, because it doesn't sound. It sounds nice playing the 5 flat like this when you are trying to. Okay, just not in this scenario. Let's just say not that, right? So an option is to play it the way that I usually play it. See, where you're playing 5 flats in your left hand, right hand 6 octave. Then you're gonna play a 2 and a 2 in both hands. But left hand's gonna go to a 5 flat, right hand's gonna go to a 3. Then back to a 2. So that's one option you can do. But if it doesn't sound nice to you, the better option, which I generally do, is I do this chord progression where I'm walking up to the 5 flat chord. So I need your touch once again. So what's it? Left hand's doing a 6 flat, right hand's doing a 2 5 flat 7. Left hand's doing a 5, right hand's doing a 2 flat 4 7 flats. Left hand's doing a 5 flat, right hand's doing a 1 3 6. So all together. So now another option which you can do is, because we know we're doing a 2 3 4 5. So the first time you can do that 2 3 4 5 5 1 2 3. Then the second time, instead of doing a 2 3 4 5, let's do a walk up. But then we're still playing the same chords generally. So we're still doing a 2 3 4 5, but we're gonna do it like walking up in steps. I'll show you what I mean. So 2 3 4 5, right? Because doing this, it can make it easier for us to play that passing chord. That part, right? So how does that sound? So da 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 da. So what am I playing there? So it's, yeah, the simple, the more. So it sounds better when you're playing two notes when you're more closer to each other. But if you're playing apart, it's better just play one note. So left hand's gonna play A2, right hand's gonna play A614. Then what you're gonna do now. So now what we're going to do now is we're going to play different inversions of the note you're currently playing. So for example, and I've shown this in another video, you're starting at a 4 in its first inversion. So in its first inversion, it starts in the second note, which is the 6, 1, then the 4, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to go to this from first inversion to second inversion of this 4. So the 6 is going to go an octave higher now. Then you're going to play that chord. So then now we're going to be at the 1 in its root position, where it's a 1, 3, 5, right? And then we're going to go from the 1's root position to the first inversion because that's what's after the root position. So where the 1 is going to go an octave higher, and you're playing a 3, 5, 1. So then we can be back to a 4, but I want to change it from a 4 to almost like a 2 chord, right? So we play here a 2, 4, 6 is a minor chord, but then it's just called the 2 chord. So we have the 2, 4, 6 here, and then we're going to change this 2, 4, 6 and play it from being in the root position to be in the first inversion. So this 2 is going to go an octave higher and be here. So it's going to be a 4, 6, 2. Then when you're back at the 1, but this time the 1 is in its first inversion, that's where you're going to stay. So from the beginning. Right, so we can even erase the 4 I told you by removing that 1 to the 2 and then just play the 2 off ramp. So right, then so that's the entire song there. Hopefully you guys did learn something here. Until next time, guys, stay blessed. If you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you guys subscribe, because I do have a lot of people who are not subscribed, and yeah, it will really push me into the system so that I can be visible to more people if you do subscribe. But yeah, thank you for all for watching.